welcome to Toy Surprise, episode number 72.
3.
Yeah, I guess. If you want to be correct.
72-3.
I want to be incorrect, so it's all right. 73.
73, yeah.
And the reason why my head's all mixed up is because this episode was actually filmed before the last episode we posted. We're out of order because we wanted to accommodate the art show.
Yes.
So, my bad. But we went back to Oshawa and we found some incredible stuff. Like, beyond incredible. I walked into the store and literally gasped and said, shit, there goes my money.
Yep. And you walked around for the next 20 minutes going, I'm elated. I'm elated.
I'm elated.
I'm elated.
I felt quenched. It felt like my purpose in life had fulfilled itself.
And you even left some behind too.
Well, no, I didn't. I called them and I acquired them. And I have to pick them up.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I did acquire them.
All right.
But I acquired them because they accidentally also gave me some of the pieces to it.
Right.
They thought that the pieces that I got for what I bought went with what I bought, but they actually went with the other piece, and I didn't feel guilty. It was a mistake.
So you might as well buy the
I might as well just buy it.
Buy the mail room, yeah.
Yeah, it was the map room from Indiana Jones. Anyway, we're gonna get back to what I bought. You want to start with showing what you got?
Yeah, sure. But first, we should say where we went. We went Oshawa trip, but we went to Comic Alley Toys.
I
right?
said that.
I don't think you did.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Comic Alley Toys, and then we skipped over to the Vintage Vendors Antique Mall, where Plaid Stallion has a booth there.
A great booth.
Great booth. It is the best booth there.
Absolutely.
And then there's a bunch of other booths that we, go around. You try and find some other things. We did find some other things.
Yeah, I don't remember what I found there. I just found the
You
one piece.
almost got the cowboys.
Yes, there were some beautiful Imperial cowboys from the 50s, but at the end of the day, I have to be selective. There's no more room. I have to save a little bit of money, I know, but really, do I really need them? It's not something that's top tier. And I collect Johnny Wests, I don't collect Imperial Cowboys. And if I start with these, I'm going to have to buy all of them and to get the Mounties.
You don't have to buy them all.
But I do.
Just buy one.
No, never going to happen.
We'll start off with this one.
Fuck, yes.
It's a really cool werewolf. Blue werewolf. And it's very cartoony. We got a tiny little head. It's got a little jaw.
Movable tongue and movable jaw.
Yeah. Got some nunchucks.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this character, but I bought it just because I liked it. Because it's so cool. John Talbane from a video game called Dark Stalkers.
No clue.
Yeah, no clue. But he's wicked toy.
He's very cool.
Really, really cartoony. Looks very Todd McFarlane-like, This is Toy Biz 1998.
Well, they would have been knocking off what was being created at the time, which was Spawn.
Could have been, or maybe the characters are just really this kind of crazy looking in the video game,
Yeah, I mean, that was the style of that era, so...
Yeah, 90s style, yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, he's really cool. I love his... And there they've done the werewolf feet, but they've made them so that it's solid, like...
Good. And he can stand, and he's balanced by his tail.
Tail really helps.
Whoever designed it, good move, because there's nothing that makes me angrier than people 45 years ago designing toys that don't stand in my toy room in 2025.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah, it happens.
Very cool.
Yeah. Want me to keep going?
Yeah.
All right.
I think you have more than me, but maybe not.
I didn't bring everything.
Okay.
There was lots of. The nice thing about Comic Alley is that if you have a couple little things, they'll just be like, you know what, just
throw them in.
Yeah. So
If you're ever in Oshawa or you know the area, go and check them out. They're great.
Yeah, great store. And there's also 2 other toy stores that are along that same street. You can kind of hit.
We didn't even go in them. I was so satiated and elated.
You were so elated we didn't.
I didn't even think about the other toy stores, and usually I'm starving. Well, we went for food.
That's right. We went straight for food.
We were starving, and then we went to the antique mall.
Yeah.
But I had spent so much.
Yes.
We're gonna show you what I got in a minute.
So got this.
He's fantastic.
Yeah, it's got like little devil booties, little tail, and glow-in-the-dark hands. and a really nice head that I'm definitely gonna bootleg.
Now, is he a Mad Monster? Like a reboot?
It's yeah, like it's like a it's Mego like. It's not
Yeah.
Mego. It is Mad Monster Series 2.
That's right.
I think. Yeah. So there was 4 of them in Series 2. So the Salem Witch. This is in 2005. Salem Witch, the Gruesome Ghost, Grim Reaper, and this is the
And I have the
Demonic
Gruesome
Devil.
Ghost. He's in blue, and he's got all the fur hanging off of all the fringe.
Yeah, he's weird. Yeah.
I got him. He's cool. He's got like an expression of terror on his face.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. They all
Can you
all 4
believe
of them
these were
look good.
20 years ago that these came out. I remember when they came out thinking, oh, cool, finally some Migos.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It was during that sort of dry spell of the
Yeah.
Mego run. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, when I went in, the first thing I saw was this. And this is a figure from the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom, and it's Mola Ram. And it's made by LJN. It has the same feature that the Dungeons and Dragons figure has, and the Thundercats have, this sort of battle-matic action. And the problem with Indiana Jones figures is that they didn't sell very well. Kenner produced the first wave for Raiders of the Lost Ark, and then the licensing went to LJN, and then LJN just started with 3 figures. And then they just said, forget it, because no one was buying them. So I got him, but he goes with these 2. So here's the other 2 that they did release. There's Indy, and he can, I guess throw his whip. He's got a removable hat. I got to get his accessories. And this is the Thuggy, and his sword was actually in the bag of pieces that came with the toys that I bought, which I was elated to see. And he also has his sash, which is great. So he's pretty much complete. Indy needs his whip and his pistol, and I do have the pieces for him, but you have them because they were shattered.
Right.
The staff is about probably yay big, and it is
broken.
It was in
like
4 pieces, fragile plastic. So we're gonna try to put it back together again, and came with a dagger as well, and the tip was broke off. We'll try to fix that, and we'll get Mola Ram back ready to tear out your heart. But I couldn't believe that this was there, just sitting in a case, and they said that when I called it out immediately, I was the first person to know what it was. Like, how did people not know what Indiana Jones is?
Yeah, I'm not really into the Indiana Jones toys, so I wouldn't have like.
Yeah.
I would have seen him because he is a very cool figure with a whole headdress and everything. He's very cool. So these are all different sizes. These are a different size than the other ones.
Yeah, the other ones that I got.
Yeah.
Well, they're
unique.
LJN, which make larger, chunkier figures.
Yes.
These could easily go with your Dungeons and Dragons as well.
Yeah.
Theoretically, you could have these as other characters in Dungeons and Dragons. Maybe not indie, but these guys you could.
Yeah.
Which I would have done as a kid. But
yeah,
really thrilled by these. And the price point, well, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't crazy. That was the best part. It was in Canadian dollars, so it was a fair price for what I got.
Well, they always have fair prices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Prices
I
are always
got
good there.
another piece for the first line, the Kenner line. And as you can see in this footage, that is the Streets of Cairo set. And I've added Short Round and Indy's dad into the set. Those are modern figures. But that is the Streets of Cairo set. It comes with a pull cart, table of fruit, and some baskets. And here is the Cairo, I guess you would call him the monkey man, and then the tiny monkey.
Such a cute
You never
monkey.
find him.
Yeah.
He has his dagger. I mean, this is just gold. You don't ever find these. And put him there. And then my favorite piece from that set, they say it's an action figure. It's not an action figure. Little wicker basket. And a tiny little Marion that you can hide in the wicker basket. Now here's the funny part. If she stood up, she'd only be about the size of a small child.
Yeah, they made her a little bit smaller to fit in.
Yeah, but
Is
the
there
idea
a top to the basket?
There is a top to the baskets. There's 3 baskets.
That's cool. Yeah.
So you can
That's
hide
pretty cool.
Marion in one and try to find her like a magic trick. Where's Marion, right?
Right.
But that being said, really cool piece.
Yeah.
she's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
I love that brain with the spinal cord.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. She's got spikes down her spine. Really
Who
cool
is she?
boots. This is the Bride of Metropolis. Bionica? Bionica's her name, yeah. 1999. 8 inches tall. It's by Randy Bowen.
Okay.
I think he's a sculptor. And it's based off of a Dark Horse comics called The Decapitator.
Okay.
Which I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool figure.
Very alien-esque.
Alien mixed
RoboCop.
with RoboCop, Metropolis. Maybe not so much with Metropolis, but sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to know more about it.
Yeah.
They're just chilling out, having a powwow.
What else? Want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going. I was bad with my spending, but I was also very good with my spending. I was bad in terms of money, but good in terms of volume.
Right.
What's this? We are in the future. Oh, right.
Yeah. Got this.
What a score.
This is Leopard from Combo, or Combo Hero. Carded, it's barely carded. It's a heavy figure, and it wants to fall through the bottom of the bubble. So the bubble is, I mean, this is a 40-year-old toy, right?
Yeah.
So the bubble is not of a high quality, and it's starting to crack. And he wants to come out, but he's not. I'm going to try and have him not come out. Here's the back of the card. Has all the characters on there, except for the back is missing 2 characters. So we've got Leopard, of course, which is this one here. We have Hulka. We have the Evil. That's the one that Cactus has.
Yes.
With the weird hair.
It looks
that
like
comes
a
around.
troll almost.
Strange eyebrows.
Yes.
Yeah. Hulka is, I don't know. It's just like a Viking or something. We have Unicorna.
Yes.
Which is one of my favorite.
Yeah, he's so good.
Of this sort of like 5.5 knockoff.
Knockoff of knockoff of knockoff.
Yeah. Unicorn is wonderful. Eagle Man, I love Eagle Man.
Yeah, I have an Eagle Man.
Yeah, same here. I have almost all of these. The only one I'm missing is Mr. X. Mr. X is a knockoff of Mr. T.
Yep.
Yeah. And Combo, which the whole reason of this line is Rambo. It's a knockoff of Rambo. So there's one that's actually called Combo.
So why are they called Combo? Because they're fusing.
It's Rambo. It's like he's the hero of this line.
Turn it around. That's what he's Rambo.
No, this is Leopard.
Leopard.
Yeah. But I'm just going through the back.
See.
And then Satana is that one that has the skull and the bat ears.
That's amazing.
That one
Yeah,
is
the
like-
half skull.
Half skull, yeah. Mr. X and Robo is supposed to be Terminator.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
And,
these were probably from the early 90s.
Mid 80s.
Really?
Yeah.
With Terminator. Oh, well, Terminator did come
Yeah.
out in 86.
And Gallant he's like got a helmet with horns. That's supposed to be Conan.
Wow.
From the Conan movie, yeah.
I'm going to be careful. Let me see.
Be very careful. Hold from the bottom. And there's also 2 characters that were added in that are not on the back.
You're right. Gallant is Conan.
Yeah. So the 2 that were added in are
Mr. X. I love it.
Yeah. So I'll start it for the 3rd time.
Sorry.
So the 2 that were added in are the lion from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
His head is on one of these bodies, and also Cornelius from Planet of the Apes.
Correct.
Yeah.
These are wonderful. And to think these were $1 back in the day.
Well, they would have been dirt cheap back then. This was 50 Canadian.
Yeah, that's okay.
So it's
that's
not
good.
bad.
That's like 35 American.
Yeah.
You don't find them.
No.
Not carded.
Hard to find, yeah.
And
Hard to
with,
find carded.
all the pieces. That's great.
And they come with, and this line is completely messed up. There are so many variants. There's 2 different, there's 2 lines, Combo and Combo Heroes, but then there's a whole bunch of other names for them as well.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 main names. A whole bunch of other names. There's also a wrestler version of this, but they all get wrestler belts. So it makes it even more complicated. And then there are a zillion variants of each one. Like this one comes in red, comes in green. Like not variants where it's like, oh, his beard's a little different. Like no, completely fucking different colors.
Yeah.
Like, there's a Mr. X who's white.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like, yeah. And then I think there's a Rambo who's wearing blackface. Like it's just like
Wow.
crazy colors. They're just thinking different colors. They're not even
considering
contemplating like
it's
what's
a knockoff
happening.
of what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. But
Love it.
Yeah, many different weapons. So it's a really mixed up line. Chance Priest was saying on his auction last week that Unicorna has 16 variants. Yeah, I bought one of the unicorns off of his auction.
Wild. Did you?
So now I have 2.
Oh, good. You gave me one for my birthday next week.
Getting there. I need 14 more.
Nice. Well, maybe I'll find one when I go to Erie. I'm going to go to Erie, Pennsylvania in about a week and a half, and there's an amazing toy store there. Don't remember what it's called, but I'm sure to film myself in there. And they got thousands of cool things. I'm afraid. I am afraid. Well, I've covered these in the past. I love this line. It's Rocky. We've talked about them in the past. I have Rocky. I have the real Mr. T, or Mr. X. I have Hulk Hogan, not Hulka. And of course, I finally completed it at Comic Alley with a beautiful mint, complete belt, gloves.
He's amazing.
Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed. Guys, this figure has eluded me for a long time. I've found him with no pants. I've found him with no weapons.
Yeah, usually the pants or the belt's gone.
The gloves are always gone.
Gloves are always gone, yeah.
But now I'm almost there. I just need gloves and a belt for Mr. T, and I have all of them. I have a complete run. And the ring, which, funny enough, I was in New York once in the 1990s, and I found the Hulk Hogan figure with the ring at a place called Little Ricky's, and it was all Mexican luchador stuff. They had that behind the counter for $10, and I went, meh, I'm not gonna buy this boxed rare toy and bring it home for only a mere $10. You know,
a little bit pricier now.
I think it's 1,400 American. Yeah, that is 140 times what I would have spent on it. And I think my excuse was I didn't want to carry it around because it was me and my friend, and we were kind of staying at a hostel and then staying at somebody else's house, and just kind of, we were in New York for like 4 or 5 nights, and we, you know, what we had on us was with us at all time.
Yeah.
So I
you would have really
yeah,
had it.
I'd have to. It was an inconvenience, but it still didn't stop me from buying other toys, which is kind of weird because I did buy some stuff, but not that. Anyway.
So the next thing I have is from Hot Stallion's booth. When we
Yes.
went. So that's all I got for, plus other things, but I didn't bring them. And he had like a little glass case, and had these. I have a pretty nice collection of these parachutists, AHI. So we got Gallon and Batman and Captain America. So they're in really nice shape, really good shape. He's missing his chest sticker. There's like a gold sticker, but it's always missing. So
yeah,
no big deal. And all their hooks are there. Very, very fragile plastic. Like if you drop this on tile,
shatters.
Just fucking shatter. Yeah, they're very, very chintzy AHI plastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, beautiful, beautiful toys.
Really cool. And then at another booth, I got this pineapple screaming ghost, which of course are infamous for looking like male organs. And this one being another example I got last Christmas. These are kind of also known as penis ghosts. And I got that pineapple ghost.
What happens if you rub them?
The dock.
And they're glow in the dark as well.
And they're glow in the dark. Really fun pieces. And then of course, the piece de resistance. I finally found the Well of Souls. And the Well of Souls was released by Kenner in 1983.
So now you have a soul.
I have something. And it is just an amazing set. It is just packed with so much play value. There's a breakaway wall. There's a mummy that you can reveal. There's a snake pit for Indy to get lowered into.
Rubber snakes?
Little tiny rubber snakes. They're both molded and they're physical toy snakes.
Right.
And then there's this area which is next to it where the Ark of the Covenant is, and you can cover it up and then reveal it to expose it, like as if you're doing an archaeological dig. And then you can open it up and your face will melt. And it has these little tiny...
You're doing that over and over again at the.
Oh, anytime it opened, I go, close it.
And the workers are just like, "What's going on?
They didn't get it.
Why are you screaming?"
Yeah, I was so excited.
You were elated.
This toy is, in my opinion, I think it is the best playset ever made.
It's nice because you can reenact the movie with the playset. They've taken a lot into consideration.
Yeah, they've gone above and beyond.
Yeah.
And there's so much play value. I mean, it's so compact and fun, and you know.
You know what? There's no cardboard in it either.
That's right. This needs a cardboard background.
No, I was kind of thinking that it was maybe a little better because it didn't have cardboard.
Well, it could have a cardboard background.
You could make
But what are you gonna put? A wall?
No, but I mean, they put some effort in. They did some sculpting.
They
didn't just throw in some fucking cardboard.
No, they didn't Star Wars it.
No.
They took the time, and it's a shame because, well, first of all, really difficult to find loose complete.
Yeah.
I found one in the States about a year and a half ago, and it was complete in box for like $1,000. I'm not opening that. To find a loose one, you always just find the base, but you never find the pieces. You're missing a pole that, you know, you're missing the arc, whatever.
Yeah, to find it loose and complete is pretty tough. Yeah.
Complete. And then, of course, I got the Streets of Cairo set, and I also got coming the map room, which I already have the pieces for. It has the grappling hook, Indy's little book, but it also comes with Indiana Jones dressed in like Lawrence of Arabia type attire. And then I think I have the complete set. I think the only other piece I'm missing is the horse, the Arabian horse. Cool. And that's it. And I found that on Marketplace. Brantford, Ontario. We have to go and get it.
Wow. Okay.
We have to trot on over to Brantford.
Yeah. Pick up your horse.
I hope you'll come and go on an adventure with me and not say, nay.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm going to say when I see the guy come up with the toy? I'm going to go, hey!
This guy.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway, killer finds at
what else?
Alley.
Yeah. What else do I have here?
Hey, you got other stuff?
I do, yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I'll show the box art first.
That's right.
Lincoln Monsters. It comes packaged in two different forms. There's the box, and then there's the sort of
card
bubble.
Yeah.
Is it card back? It's a full bubble thing.
Oh, right.
With it does have art on the back, but the card is kind of encased in the whole plastic thing.
I think so.
Can't remember. I'm not quite sure, but I like the box version better, just because it reminds me more of like how I think this is how this originally they came.
Yes. Right? Oh no, they came on a card.
Did they? Okay, because the AHI Werewolf had a box like this.
Yes.
So I was imagining. I'm not sure if the box idea is reimagined, or...
I think it might be a little reimagined, but I think the box just...
But there were Migos that came back at this, this time with windows, right?
Yeah,
on the front.
That's right.
So it kind of has that Migo feel.
That's right.
Maybe if it's not,
I mean, look at that.
Yeah, and then there's some other artwork that has been made after the fact, but this feels very very original. The front has been repurposed. Yeah.
Take them out.
Take them out. Shut up already.
That'd be so cool.
And you'll love this. 1,000 hands.
Oh no, not 1,000 hands. Why did you guys do this?
I don't know.
I guess. Make fists and different hands.
Oh, he's got glow-in-the-dark hands.
Right.
Which is very similar to the demonic demon.
He's very Billy Van of the House of Frightenstein.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. The cape on the back. That's really interesting. He's got the... I guess you can kind of put it up.
Yeah.
It's very
It's me going out tonight.
You can have it up like that, or you can have it down. But he looks great. I love the blue around the eyes and the blood in the mouth. And then, yeah, he's got the glow-in-the-dark hands. You know what? I think I'll switch them for green hands. I like the green hands. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And he's got little boots. Got like combat boots on, which I don't think Dracula would wear.
Well, Billy Van wore Chuck Taylor's on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, Liz just figured that out. I never noticed it, and Liz noticed it. And I'm like, he does.
Wow.
He wears Chucks.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, great.
Very cool. Great work.
It's my first Lincoln monster. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of others. Like there's at least another 3 or something, right?
Yeah, there's other ones coming out.
Yeah. What's the last thing I got here? Oh, yeah, I got
Oh,
this.
yes.
This really weird clown, blow mold.
British.
British, yeah, it's made in England, and hiatus is the company. And I was reading this is from the 60s, and it used to be filled with bubble bath, and then you change it into a coin bank. There's a coin slot.
Now, do you know how you know it's British without looking at the maker's mark?
Looking at their teeth.
That's one way. No, the size of the slot for the coins. All British coin banks have really long slots because their coins are the size of a Morgan silver dollar.
Yeah, yeah. Good point.
That's how it was. Yeah. Good point.
Or you could just read the bottom.
You could. Good score. And that was like what, $10?
A bit more. I think it was 20 something.
Okay.
Yeah. But I really like this really weird clown. I like them. The weirder they are, the better, of course.
If you put $1 in there a day for 300 days, when you wake up that morning, you'll have $300.
Yep.
Think about that.
Or I could just stop buying toys.
That's not going to happen. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe right now, and be sure to follow us back next week when we visit the Olympium Stadium for the toy show. That's going to be happening there, and
out in Etobicoke.
Out in Etobicoke.
Lots of old toys. Yeah.
That's a great show. Great show. That's where I got the Mark Super Circus. So let's see what we find.
Yeah, last year you got the circus. That was a huge set.
Totally a good set.
Yep.
All right, guys. See you next time on Toy Surprise.